The Google TV home screen over the years has gotten, frankly, a little cluttered. There's a ton of recommendations, suggestions, and unfortunately advertisements. But most people don't realize there is one hidden setting that you can flip that will turn off almost all of this in a matter of seconds. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Tech it before you wreck it. What's up, geeks? I'm Kirk. We're talking about simplifying that Google TV home screen. It is so easy to do, and it transforms your home screen from a big cluttered mess of icons and recommendations to something that's a lot more simpler, basically just showing your apps. So let's get right to it. This is our home screen on Google TV, and if you use Google TV, you know there's a lot of stuff here. I think it's pretty well organized. I love the Google TV home screen. I think it's got a lot of cool content, a lot of good suggestions, and some new AI stuff baked in, but a lot of people don't like that. At the top here, you've got the bar, which now has Gemini, you've got your home screen, then you've got live, and then you've got a link to your apps as well as your screensaver and your quick settings. If you go down, you've got an advertisement here at the top, then you've got your top picks for you. This is kind of a curated suggestion bar. Finally, a bar of your apps, and then you've got another suggestion bar if you want to continue to watch some of the stuff that you've already been watching. If you go down below, we've got another advertising bar. This is sponsored by Dove. And below that, we've got more suggestions. And that's what Google TV's home screen has sort of become, a plethora of different suggestions from all the different streaming services that we use. Obviously, a lot of this is advertising driven and recently uploaded videos on YouTube, recommended videos on YouTube, and then some more sponsorship content. All of this built in. I like this where it shows scores as well as live games going on right now. All of this is cool unless you want a simple interface. Look at this, browse by genre. It just keeps going and going. I don't think I've ever made it this far down on the home screen. I didn't realize that there's more and more content going and going and going and going. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So there is a way to get rid of almost all of this stuff and simplify your Google TV home screen, and it's built into Google TV. The problem is if you don't know where to look for this, you're never going to be able to find it. So let me show you exactly where to go to find this feature. So first and foremost, you got to go into the quick settings option on the top bar, and then it'll bring up this sidebar, and you want to go into the option right here. It kind of defaults to it where it says all settings, the little gear icon. Click on that. But now this is where it gets a little tricky. It's not where you think it would be. You've got to go down to accounts and profiles and then select the account that you're using. So this is my account in this case, and then click over from there and go down towards the bottom of this menu under your account. And there's an option here called apps only mode. You'd kind of go over this and pass by this if you didn't know to look for it. And you probably wouldn't even end up in this section if you didn't know that it was buried here in this section. So if you turn on apps only mode, it's going to give you a big warning because Google doesn't really necessarily want you to use this. I mean, all of their advertising content, their curated content pretty much goes away. But I do love the fact that Google still builds this into Google TV. Thank you for that. Hopefully it stays that way for a while. So here's the warning. It's saying enable apps only mode. This will hide Google's recommendation from your home screen along with your ability to give feedback on movies or shows or add them to your watch list. Previously purchased titles from Google Play will not be accessible, but you could still cast from your phone. You can access all the apps installed on this device, and personalized featured content will still be shown in your home screen. So what that means is there will still be some content fed to your home screen. I'll show you that in just a second, but for the most part, they're going to remove pretty much everything else. Wait until you see this. So all you got to do is select turn on, boom, that's it. It literally took a second. And now if I hit the home screen, look how different this home screen looks compared to the original home screen. All of a sudden, almost, and I say almost here, almost everything is gone. At the top, you literally have the home button, the screensaver option, and the quick settings. You'll notice the Gemini option is totally gone. The live option is totally gone. And there's no longer an apps section, which makes sense because all of our apps are right here on our home screen. And it gives you a nice big image of your apps. You'll notice that's it. There's nothing below it. There's no suggestions. There's no algorithm-driven suggestions here. But you will notice that this option is still here. This little kind of ribbon here of different suggestions. These aren't personalized. These are simply advertising-driven suggestions coming from the Google TV platform. And unfortunately, by default, inside Google TV, there's no way to get rid of this. Now, you can get rid of this by installing a third-party launcher to replace this launcher launcher, and it's actually pretty easy. I did a whole video on how to do that, so I'm going to link that video right here. I'll also link that video down in the description if you want to check that out. It's a little bit more detailed, but it's not that hard to follow along, and it basically removes everything here on the home screen if you want it, and there's a ton of features that you can customize as well. But hopefully that one single little switch will help to simplify your Google TV home screen. I think this is great if you've got a Google TV device that you have kids accessing. You don't want them seeing all that suggested content, because frankly, sometimes even those suggested content bars will have somewhat inappropriate images or titles in there that you just don't want kids to see. I also think this is great if you've got elderly folks in your life who just want a simplified interface, something closer to what like an old school Roku might look like. They just want to go in, they want to see their apps, and they simply want to click on the app they want to use. This is a great way to do that here on Google TV without having to install any third-party additional apps. I hope that was helpful. I know a lot of people have Google TV devices. Frankly, it's my personal preference in terms of smart TV platforms. I actually like the Google TV home screen, all those suggestions. It shows me when I've got a YouTube video that I haven't quite finished. I like all that, but I know a lot of people don't. So hopefully this is an easy way to simplify that Google TV home screen. And as I mentioned, I love the fact that Google leaves this in there and lets you do that. But remember, if you want to remove all of the ads from the Google TV interface, this isn't going to totally do that. And there is a way to do that. I made a video on replacing your Google home screen with a custom launcher app. It's not that hard. Here's the video. Hopefully this helps you if you're trying to go one more step. Comment below. Let me know how you're rocking your Google TV, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more cool tech videos, tech hacks like this coming your way right here on Tech It Before You Wreck It. I'm Kirk.